the Deputy Chair in charge of operations will give us the first 3-hour update on the polling process. Thank you very much. Mr. Tete, you are welcome to the podium.
Good morning once again to you all. And on behalf of the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, who happens to be the returning officer for the 2024 presidential elections, the head office directors, and the entire staff of the commission, present to you the first briefing on the 2024 general elections. We all know that polls are expected to start at 7 and end at 5 p.m. Reports from the field indicates that as at 7 a.m., all polling centers, almost all polling centers, have opened across the nation. About 99% of all our polling stations have opened and working. With respect to our equipment, the main one, which is the biometric verification devices, almost all the devices were functioning perfectly, with the exception of 1 or 2 polling stations where we had reports of problem with starting the BVDs. However, we know that we have technicians who put those things or fix them. They quickly went there and rebooted BVDs. Apart from that, we also have spare BVDs. So in case a BVD is not able to start, we fall on the spare. So currently, as we are speaking, all the BVDs at the polling stations are effectively working. We also deployed all our election materials to the polling stations before the start of poll. All election materials were deployed to the polling stations before start of polls. And all officials were also present at their polling stations. At each polling station, we have the presiding officer, we have the name reference list officer, the verification officer, the ballot issuer for the presidential, and the ballot issuer for the parliamentary. We have also noted that at all the polling stations, we have the presence of the security personnel. And you can also attest to the fact that this is one of the main reasons why we have very peaceful environment. We haven't actually had any reported incidents of either violence or quarreling or whatever. With respect to agents at the polling stations, the 2 main political parties have their agents at all the polling stations. However, the other parties either have some of them at some of the polling stations, others also not there. But we have agents on the average for Mr. Alan Chematin, Nana Kwame Bidiako, the LPG, we have the GCPP, and then the APC. We also have reported cases of the presence of election observers, both local and international. We have the IDEC, we also have CODIO, we have ECOWAS, we have the presence of the EU, as well as the Commonwealth. So basically, this is a brief report from the start of polls at 7 till this time. We'll give you the next update when the time is due. That's at 12 o'clock. Thank you. Yes, sorry. The toll-free number is 0800 324 324. I repeat, 0800 324 324. Thank you.